Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to show you how I divide and organize my lipless crankbaits into different color categories and which situations. I'll just give you kind of a brief breakdown as to which situations I use each of these boxes, which one comes out under different circumstances. So first off, let's go through the three different color categories that I divide my lipless crankbaits into. One is shiny baits. So we've got mostly shad imitating shiny baits that have a really reflective finish to it, either chrome or gold or something like that. And then we've got a shad oriented opaque color box. Okay, so we've got a lot of whites, finishes that don't necessarily have a lot of shine to them and shimmer, but they're solid colors like whites or yellows, chartreuses, and things like that. And then finally, we've got a crayfish box, one designated for those red, oranges, browns, all those lipless crankbaits that are designed to imitate those crayfish. Got a box designated for that. So first off, let's talk about the shinier baits. Okay, so the ones that have that high reflective surface, the chrome, the silvers, the golds, things of that sort. This is a category of lipless crankbait that I really like to fish a lot in sunnier conditions. Anytime you've got light penetration that puts off a lot of flash off the side of these baits, that's when I like to use them. So really clear conditions, maybe partly cloudy, but where the sun pops out from occasion and is able to really shine off of this, I think it gets a really good strike from fish that are focused on shad when you've got a lot of shimmer and shine under the water. So I like to use the shiny the lipless crankbaits when the sun's out. So let's next go to the opaque lipless crankbaits. Okay, so the whites, the yellows, chartreuses, things of that sort, they don't have that metallic finish to them. These are really good for cloudier conditions like we have today and also dirtier water situations. Anytime when I want that bait to be a little bit bolder underneath the surface and for the fish to be able to find it a little bit easier, that's when I'm going to be using the more opaque colors and less reflective colors. Especially the dirtier water, that's when I'm going to be using these opaque colors and the more solids. And then finally, we've got the crayfish colors, the reds. These are really big in the early spring when the water's still cold. Really, this box right here, my crayfish box, really only comes out in the pre-spawn. Early season, winter time, and pre-spawn. Anywhere from December all the way through March. That's generally when I'm going to be throwing these red colors. And some of them aren't even red. They're more orange and yellows and even browns. It just really depends on the region and the type of crayfish that the fish are focused on in the body of water that you're fishing. But this is a very, very important color for certain times in certain areas of the country. So I've always got my red box ready to go early season. So that's how I divide my lipless crankbaits. I think it's a really good system. I'm probably going to graduate to some 3700 tackle boxes because I've just got so many lipless crankbaits nowadays, but dividing them in this fashion allows me to really choose the right bait for the right conditions. So anyways, I hope this helps. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys out on the water. Take care.